You're listening to the Impact Implosion on the Angry Marks Podcast Network.
October 26, 2018. It is another episode of the Impact Implosion here on the AngryMarks Podcast Network. As always, I'm Seth Drake, and on the other end, blah, blah, blah to my blah, 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 Mr. Mike Boland.
Blah, blah, blah.
I had nothing. I seriously had nothing.
And speaking of having nothing other than a pretty good main event.
Yeah, Impact this week. We started the show with Scarlett Bordeaux showing up. And just went to the ring.
I'd much rather just watch her walk down the aisle for 2 hours.
Trevor Lee and
the main event.
Sami Callihan, and Dave was looking at interest in Scarlett, and Sammy's like, get your head in the game, man.
Shut up, Josh. Let him look at the beautiful woman.
No, I meant Sammy.
Oh.
Saying Sami Callihan was not fucking...
Dave Chris ain't married.
Yeah, but get your head in the game, man. And Jake Chris is like a mini Sami Callihan. So Don Callis said, let's take some cameras into. Josh said, let's take some cameras in Ohio. And Don's like, damn it, we want those those cameras are going to get stolen in Ohio. I'm like, God damn it, Don. Ohio is not Compton or a ghetto.
You're burying Ohio.
An entire state. You can take your cameras to Ohio. They'll be fine.
And they will in a couple weeks for Brian Cage and Sami Callihan.
Yeah. So Dave is trying to flirt with Scarlett. Jake is trying to beat Sami Callihan. OVE's in a lot of trouble. But Sami wins. Trevor Lee had a great showing, but OVE interference was too much.
Of course.
And never mind that shit, here comes Brian Cage. Cage beats down OVE. The Chris saves Sami from a drill claw. It's okay, opener.
Mm-hmm.
But as someone said, what is there any chance? Why do we think Sami's win might have been a fluke? And I'm like, they always show that Sami's win was not a fluke, but a shit ton of super kicks and a pile driver over Cage. Yeah, you could beat him. It just takes a lot to do it.
Yeah, Cage is a machine.
Yeah.
It's not going to take just one move to beat him.
Oh. So, OG's Clubhouse, King is upset the fact they can't touch LAX now, but King's like, dude, I have something. And Homicide's like, really? I hope you do. And he's like, yeah, we do. I have something.
Oh, we'll get to that.
So, Desi Hit Squad time. And the fans actually know, we saw them backstage as Gamo was getting ready, and he has Rohit Raju rubbing his shoulders. He's like, how does it get me ready for the match tonight? He's like, it will. Get ready. So then we have fans are chanting for We Want Scarlett.
Yep.
And Eli Drake interrupts the announcers. He confronts Don, who is one of the heads of Impact, about the lawsuit, and Don just says, hey, why don't you do commentary? I'm out of here. So, LAX versus the Heavenly Body.
Heavenly Body.
The new Heavenly Bodies. Not that tag team owned by Carney.
No, Juicy Justin and Desirable Dustin. No, Gigolo Justin and Desirable Dustin.
Yeah. So, Josh is like...
match.
Josh is talking to Eli about his court case, and he's like, how do you think you expect to do in court, Eli? And I'm like, considering Impact's past with court cases, even ones they should win, he'll do just fine.
Unless they got Joseph Park as a lawyer.
Yeah. Wait, he has Joseph Park as a lawyer. Oh, shit, I spoiled shit.
We'll get to that in a few weeks.
Yeah. LAX...
Not a bad match. Good showcase for LAX. Good showcase for the new team.
No, the Heavenly Bodies looked bad out there. I'm sorry. They didn't look heavenly out there. They just were generic. So...
Well, the original Heavenly Bodies kind of were too, but you know.
So Tessa confronts Taya backstage about what she said in the ring. You think I care about you saying you don't respect me after all that shit? I'm like, and Taya rightfully points out, you're in my locker room. It seems you give a shit. And Taya's like, stop making excuses for the fact that, I was on the apron, or the freaking ref or something. Like, make all these excuses. You know what? Next week, I'm challenging you to a rematch. I'll put my belt on the line. Yes.
Okay.
The champion is like, I'll fight you in a rematch, and I'll put my belt on the line. Yeah, for her belt.
Good idea.
Yeah, different. It's different. So LAX is backstage after their match, and Matt Sydal and Ethan Page come up to them and are like, dude, you're not your third eye, man. Open your third eye, man. We want those tag title shots. I'm like, really? You know,
that low on teams?
you are the team that should deserve a tag title shot. You know you lost 2 weeks ago. Not less than 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but Impact's kind of low on tag team.
Yeah. We have Willie Mack and Rich Swann. Give them a shot.
Well, we'll get to them in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get to them in a little bit. So backstage interview with Moose and Killer Kross, and Moose is wearing what looks like some leathery gear.
Like shopping in the Pope's closet.
I have no idea. No, this looks like S&M gear.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, this is leather. This is straight leather, black leather. I have no idea, but yeah, I'm like, what the heck? Where the hell did you get that? But meanwhile, Killer Kross and basically all they say is they're going to kick Ba and KM's ass tonight.
Yep.
That's all. It was basically, again, Moose still trying to hit on Mackenzie. And she's declining his advances.
Sexual harassment, everybody.
Yes. So, video package for Phoenix, talking about his past, and hype up his title shot tonight. So, Rich Swann and Willie Mack are backstage, enjoying some liquor, and they're like, won the match? Cheers. You had a great match, even if you lost? Cheers. And he's like, oh, that last one kind of was hard to swallow a bit. So, but Willie Mack said, you know what? I'm going to have my first match next week. It should be you, Rich Swann, I face. And Rich like, really? And he's like, yeah. So, for those of you, as I mentioned, Willie Mack and Rich Swann beat Ethan Page and Matt Sydal. The reward for this match is Ethan Page and Matt Sydal. The losers get a tag title shot.
The winners face each other.
This match fight each other. This is kind of backwards, people.
Backwards booking.
So, time for Gama Singh versus Rohit Raju. Oh, this was bad. This was really fucking bad. I'm not going to say how bad. This was just basic. Let me
70-year-old man facing
a 70-year-old man doing basically nothing in the ring. Well, the crowd's chanting that he still got it. Yes, they chanted that. They fucking chanted that.
Impact fans, everybody.
Fuck this crowd. So he does not, basically nothing's happening. He's just slapping him around and stuff, and Rohit Raju is about to do something. Then some jabron comes out, attacks Rohit, gives him a finisher. Ref's calling for DQ. However, it's fine for these two guys, so Gama goes on top of Rohit Raju, and this new wrestler counts to 3.
Okay.
So this has happened. This new guy is with Rohit Raju.
Singh?
No, it's some new guy. It's not Gursinder Singh. So after all of this, they pick up Rohit Raju and they accept him like he might have passed the test or something. This is some passing the test shit. What the fuck was this?
I don't know.
Then Mackenzie Mitchell does a promo with Johnny Impact backstage. She says, Phoenix was at my wedding party, got me an outside grill. He says, Impact knows I like to grill chicken outside, but he cares about my macros. That's family. So, he basically talks about all that and says, in that ring tonight, we're going to fight. So, I respect you, but we're going to fight tonight. This feels very generic.
Yeah.
So, meanwhile, Scarlett Bordeaux, I guess, after walking to the ring and back, needs to take a bath. That's some sweaty work. That's some sweaty work. So she's in the bathtub with her video monitor, and she's talking about how...
Well, that's not a safe idea, but anyway.
Yeah, and she's been reviewing some fan video submissions, and they show them.
Oh, boy.
And it is the markiest shit you ever saw. Like, oh, this is why I am going to be great. This is why I should be your protege or something like that.
Come on, people.
Come on. God damn it. This was stupid. So this this just really was a bad show so far. So, we go to Killer Cross and KM. Killer Cross and Moose versus KM and Fella Bob.
This isn't a battle bowl.
Yeah, this isn't Battle Bowl, my bad. I'm just, I'm reading my notes and I'm fucking up here. So, this match, the biggest highlight of this match is Fella Brock does the people's elbow shit. However, when he gets to the people's elbow, he just sticks his foot in Moose's mouth.
My royal foot.
The people's kiss my feet.
You people will kiss my feet.
Yeah. So,
at least it's not as dirty as Lawler's foot was that one time.
Yeah. So, meanwhile, there is, at one moment, the camera pans to a fan in a panda mask. That's a
harassment panda. He should have been backstage with Moose McKenzie earlier.
So, KM is on the apron. Follow Boss getting beat up by both Moose and Cross. So, KM hots a loogie, and it lands right on Cross's face. Cross looks at him, fucking smiles, and just kicks Follow Boss more. He's just like, I'm gonna kick your partner's ass some more.
Very effective teamwork there, KM.
Yeah. You just got your partner's ass kicked some more. So, at some point, Eddie comes out, attacks Moose, he takes Moose to the back with him. So now it's KM versus Bob. It's KM and Bob versus Cross. Getting confused again. So they do the same thing they always do with this shit, which is 2-on-1, two get their asses kicked. Cross wins with the cross jacket choke.
Yep.
I hate the one guy beating two guys wrestling cliche. Because unless
it's job guys.
No, it's been so overdone that it does not help the one guy at all at this point. It just makes the two guys look like complete jabrones.
Right,
yeah. So why bother? So we go back, and backstage, Eddie Edwards and Moose are fighting, and they head to the roof.
The roof has guys on it.
Yeah, they're fighting on the roof.
I was thinking it's wrong. It's Impact on the roof. They need to film an intro like Raw did in '95.
Yeah. So they've threatened a few times with Moose is going to throw Eddie off the roof, or Eddie's going to throw Moose off the roof, or something like that. Nah, Moose just locks Eddie out of the building on the roof.
He will not get back in.
So yeah, he locks Eddie's on the roof. Back to that later. So GWN moment of the week: Kurt Angle and Sting and Kevin Nash versus AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. But basically, this
Mafia lays out AJ and Joe.
Lay them out.
None of these guys work here anymore.
And you wonder why. With shit like this, where you knew the old guys were going to go back to WWE at some point. But Samoa Joe and AJ Styles, if it's shit like this, is why they're there. Doing a lot better.
Joe just got hurt, apparently. Maybe not so much for him.
Yeah. They're making money.
Yeah.
So we then get a Jordan Grace promo, and it is just of her working out. And she is Jordan Grace is jacked. That's all you can say.
Yeah.
So, meanwhile, Eddie is talking to his kendo stick on the roof. Yes, Eddie Edwards is talking to his kendo stick. And Alicia shows up to be like, "Why are you up here, man? What? Are you talking to yourself? What the fuck are you doing, man? What are you doing?" And Eddie's like, just forces a kiss on Alicia and leaves.
Not weird at all.
Not weird at all. So,
marriage counseling is coming.
Kiera Hogan versus Su Yung. Kiera Hogan has Allie on her side.
Yeah.
This was a nothing match, but here's the funniest moment. Allie, two-time knockout champion. Tell Su Yung to come in, because he's protecting she's protecting Kiera.
Kiara Hogan, as the ring announcer called her.
Yeah. She's protecting Kiera. So she's telling Su Yung, who she's beaten before.
Don't do that on the thing there.
So here's how stupid this is. And the cameras do not do this perfectly enough. And what they show by the cameras, they just show Su Yung just give Allie a look. Allie is frozen in fear and runs away. Yes, Allie has become Brave Sir Robin from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. She just ran.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm sorry, Kiera. So Brave Sir Robin ran away. When danger lifted his ugly head, he tucked his tail and ran away.
Oh, golly.
So yeah, that's what it looked like.
You're baby-faced, everybody.
okay, Su Yung wins the match with a panic switch.
Goody.
Yeah, but that finish, Allie just running away like a coward.
Where's Rosemary? Is she still in the realm?
I know it was supposed to be taped that Su Yung just looked at, and Allie could not control her legs. She's like, I can't do this. Why am I running away? Why is my legs making me run away? Why am I?
Su Young's got Papa Shango powers.
Yeah, she's controlling Allie to force her to run away. No, that's not how it was taped. It was taped like, it was shot like Allie just saw Su Yung.
You could have done editing tricks to fix that.
I know.
You had, 2 weeks to fix that footage?
Yeah, you did. So this just looked god-awful. So next, we get a preview for next week's show, and we find out that Seidel and Page are getting tag title shots. I've already talked about this, but why?
Are they, or is it just LAX versus Seidel and Page?
LAX versus Seidel and Page, and it said Impact Tag Team Title Match.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for the tag titles. Whatever reason. So, then our main event is Johnny Impact versus Phoenix. This is
good
really
match.
It's really good. They're doing a lot of shit together. They're running. They're doing these reversals and stuff.
They do a spot where Johnny Impact kind of tweaks his knee.
Yeah, they do. Phoenix does. Phoenix is about to do that spot where it looks like he's gonna overshoot the ring, like he did in Triple Mania, where he hit the owner accidentally.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. So Johnny Impact gets the win with the Starship Pain, and so Impact congratulates Phoenix for the win, celebrates with him, he leaves, lets Phoenix have his moment, but before Phoenix can really have his moment, the OGs attack him, and they're threatening because Homicide has a freaking fork, so he's gonna stab this dude with a fork. But here comes Pentagon.
Do the butcher?
Yeah, here comes Pentagon Jr.
Who's gonna scare a man with a fork?
Yeah, Pentagon Jr. is gonna come out with a steel chair and chase him away.
The fuck? Well, we're setting up that for you, but in a illogical way, because you have a man with a chair scare a man who's carrying a utensil.
You're carrying a utensil to stab one of Conan's former students or proteges or something.
Well, that's one way to get to Conan.
Yeah, that's one way to get to Conan, is attack his former students.
Yep.
So, but you got a fork, the other guy's got a steel chair. Who do you think's gonna win?
Guy with the fork.
No, the guy with the chair is gonna fucking win. He's got distance.
I can throw the chair and knock the fork out of your hand.
Yeah, I can hit your fucking hand and knock the fork out of your hand. So then we see Killer Cross backstage talking about how he isn't crazy. You're crazy. The person he's talking to is crazy. And he's like, I'll see you at some time. So, and we turn down, it's Johnny Impact with the card and the title draped over his chest. So yeah, Killer Cross is making it known he wants the next shot.
And we'll get that match probably in a week or two. Probably not next.
I give this a D.
Main event's good. The rest of the show is
just there. It got awful. The openings had promise, but then the middle was a chore to sit through, and that Gamma Sing crap that, oh dear God, you missed out on some really horrible shit.
Oh, I had headphones on, so I might have been watching it, but I didn't hear. Couldn't hear it.
You were given this show. You thought the show was good, and if you skip that, sure, it's fine.
Yeah.
You cannot skip Gamma Sing. You wish you could.
You cannot unsee this.
You cannot unsee Gamma Sing just fucking around doing headlocks and shit, and the crowd chanting, "You still got it."
He's doing a headlock.
Yeah. Oh dear God, crowd. You want to know who had it when he was old? Ricky Steamboat.
Ric Flair.
Yeah. They showed up. They earned those "you got a chance." This fucker? No. He didn't do anything.
Low standard.
So, that was Impact. I almost was here drinking because of how that show was. But thank God that final segment helped.
Yes.
Thank Christ for that.
You got anything to sell?
Well, first to you.
I will. The Angry Marks Rewind, we've had some scheduling problems with this show this week, but we're going to be taping Friday for Halloween Havoc 92, and that is not a fun show to try to sit through.
Hey, but the sets are awesome. That's the only good thing you can always say about a Halloween Havoc.
The main event is terrible.
At least the sets are good. The rest of the show...
I like a couple of the Halloween Havocs. 93 is good, 96 is good.
Yeah, the shows... No, they're not that good, but the sets are at least good. Dear God, the sets.
Yeah, but yeah, this show, the main event. Well, this pole matches generally suck. Anything on a pole match, they're usually terrible. And that's your main event.
Oh, a pole match. Wow. Oh, yes, the spin the wheel, make the deal.
Yes, a coal miner's glove on a pole match. A
Yeah.
Bill Watts specialty, except it's not, they're not wrestling on tuxedos, they're in a cage.
Yep.
Like in Mid-South.
Yeah. We can do all this crazy shit, but we're doing a coal miner's glove on a pole match.
We could do a bull rope match, we could do a cage match with all the weapons we showed you. Nope, we're going to do a coal miner's glove on a pole for 10 minutes.
Yep.
And we're also going to have Shono and Rude wrestle for 25.
Mm-hmm.
And the Barbarian in the title match.
Yep. Hey, at least it wasn't 91.
Yeah, my colleague got that one confused with this one.
With the steel cage.
He said, does Lex Luger fight Ron Simmons in this one? I'm like, no.
No,
That's
also,
before.
oh, that's also with the electrocution steel cage.
Yes, the Chamber of Horrible
match.
Match, yeah.
Oh boy, it was horrors.
What they did on Ring Riff a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, wow. That.
You got anything to sell?
Actually, this Saturday, my induction of Howling 3 will be up. I have it all done. It'll be. I wrote all of it. It's 20 pages and 8,000 words.
An essay on Halloween 3.
The Halloween 3, yeah. The March.
What year did this one come out? Because I know the first one came out in 78. The second one came out in 88.
Yeah, 80. No, the second one came out in 86, I think.
Oh, this one came out in 88, maybe.
Yeah, this one came out in 87.
Okay. Halloween 4 must have been at some point.
So, and this is the director of Howling 2 trying to redeem himself because he absolutely knows Howling 2 sucked. And he's like, Give me the franchise, I'll do a good Howling movie, which he did. He did a decent one, although it is kind of bad in certain aspects, but it's good in others. So yeah, with that being said, Miley, we are heading to bed.
Good night, everybody.